Welcome to class. Hello and welcome to day 25 of 30 days of yoga and Yoga Nidra. Today we will do a common yin yoga-like style practice which is designed to just ease, relax, and we're starting to integrate this whole practice from day 1. Now we're in day 25 and things start to happen, right? And let's just don't judge, don't give it a name, just let it happen, whatever happens. So today we will start sitting, just vapored a nice scent around so you can do the same. Just press pause if you need to light a candle or get a nice scent, and then we will meet in easy seat, just maybe sitting on your block, crossing your legs, having your hands on your knees, either with your palms down or up, whatever feels good today. And then having your sit bones firmly in your block or on your support, lengthening your spine, reaching the crown of your head into the sky. And now whatever happened today, just shed it. Just let it go. Drop your shoulders. Take a slow and deep inhale. And an even longer and slower exhale. So breathe into the chest, the side body, and into the belly, and then release from the belly, the sides of the chest, and the front. Breathing deeply through the nose, and exhaling through the nose if you can, else softly open your mouth and release the air through your mouth. Keep breathing and just notice how you feel, how sitting here feels, how being still and just breathing feels. Just notice, no judging, no interpreting. Sometimes we just don't know why we feel amazing and great and full of energy and we can do so much. And then the next day we're tired and down and we just don't know what happened. Nor does the world around us. So let's see what we can do today. Then slowly open your eyes if you had your eyes closed. Get your support out of the way. We're coming onto all fours, a really soft practice today. So just listening to our bodies, to our minds, and just ease into on all fours position here. So hands underneath your shoulders. Just walk it a little, lifting one hand and the other, then place your hands underneath your shoulder. Then walk your knees, lift one knee, then the other, and then place each knee underneath each of your hips. You can either have the back of your feet flat on the floor or put your toe mounts down, whatever feels better for your kneecaps. So this gives you a little bit more power. This is a more powerful position, and this is a more relaxed position as well. Then wherever you are, get your shoulders rolling back and down so the chest moves a little closer to the floor. This already lifts the chest. Take a big inhale, lift the nose, lift the chin. And then exhale, rounding into cat and cow. Inhaling, lifting the nose, lift, and exhale, lifting the navel, rounding the back. Deep inhale through the nose and exhale, round. So move through the whole and enjoy mobilizing this wonderful structure that gives us both stability and mobility. Amazing concept. This spine is all our fluid body by the organs and lungs. So our fluid body and our air body is contributing to the stability, while the spine mostly gives us mobility. So giving some love here to this wonderful structure. Masterpiece. Then just one more inhale, lifting the nose, lifting the tailbone, and on the exhale, rounding the back, pulling the navel in. Wonderful. Then stay here, putting your toe mounts down if you haven't yet. Then lift the knees off the floor. We're getting the legs straight first and come into plank pose just for the distance between hand and feet. So you're having your plank pose and then shift the weight back into your first downward facing dog. So here's our first down dog. So we're stretching, pressing the hands firmly into the ground, lengthening the spine, lifting the tailbone to the sky. And then take a big inhale, lift onto the toe mounts, mobilizing the toe mounts, the first toe joined, and then exhale, heels down. Let's do that 2 more times, mobilizing our joints in our feet, and exhale, heels down. One more, inhale, lifting tailbone to the sky, and exhale, heels come down. Then bend the knees, look forward, walk, hop or jump, coming into forward fold, letting the arms hang, the head hang, everything goes. Lengthening the back body from the heels to the forehead. Then bend the knees, take a big inhale, exhale, rolling up, touching the tree. And on your next inhale, arms come overhead, exhale, release. Nice. Enjoy standing tall, pressing the feet into the ground, lifting the arms up into the air. Just staying tall here for a second. Keep the arms up and take a big inhale, lifting the chest. And on the exhale, take the arms down and slowly roll down into forward fold. Take your blocks if you have them ready. And with the next Inhale, lengthen into tabletop. Upper body parallel to the floor. Tailbone shoots back, crown of the head shooting forward. And exhale, release back down. Nice. Hands on the ground. Inhale, anchor the hands. Stepping back into plank. We'll just be here for a second. Then on your next inhale, knees come down. Exhale, lower the chest toward the floor, chaturanga. Inhale, small cobra. Just enjoy the light back bend. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming back up onto knees. And then press back into downward facing dog. Wonderful. Let's get our toes mobilized once more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Left foot comes to center. Inhale, lifting the right leg. Exhale, bend the knee, stepping forward. We're coming into warrior 2. So anchor the back foot 45 degrees. And then we will windmill the left arm up. So we're already facing the side with the chest. And then we simply come up. Upper body stacking above our hips. Now make sure your front knee pulls out so that your weight goes to the outer edge of your heel, your outer arch, and then your big toe mount. Also taking care of your back leg. Both legs rotate out so that you get your weight onto your outer heel for your back leg too. Take a big inhale, taking a jumper off here, rotating the arms up and down. One more time. Inhale, rotating the arms in and out. One more time. Inhale, and arms come back down. Stay here, arms on the horizon, lengthening through the middle fingers, front and back, and breathe. Nice. Then stretch the front leg out. We're coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. So either stay here with the legs straight, shift forward. So if you're reaching for that tree here, and then lower the right hand down onto your shin, opening the chest to the side. You can also bend the front knee, or keep the front knee bent when you're here, just shifting forward, pulling, and then bending. Now see if you can stretch your front knee. And if that is available, then have your block on the outside of your shin. So keep your spine as straight as you can. And lengthen from your tailbone to the top of your head. Another big inhale. And exhale, slowly come back down. Nice. Then both hands on the ground, step back into plank pose for a second here. On the next inhale, knees come down. Chaturanga, slowly bring the chest towards the floor. Inhale, chest comes up. Enjoy opening the front of the body. Exhale, release. Inhale, lifting onto all fours and shifting back into downward facing dog. Let's grow onto our toe mounts. And exhale, release. Then get the right foot towards the center. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Stepping forward, getting ready for warrior two. Anchor the back foot. And then rotate your right arm forward and up so that your chest rotates towards the side. This already feels great. Then power into your legs and stack your upper body onto your hips. Nice. Make sure the knee is tightly over your ankle, pressing the weight into your outer heels so both of your legs rotate out. Wow. Then inhale, crossing the legs to the inside, and exhale out, taking the jumper off. It's like, getting your t-shirt off. And exhale one more time. Inhale, crossing the arms in and opening. Then look forward, arms on the horizon, lengthening through the middle fingers. And keep your upper body stacked on your hips. Today's practice is about resilience, about the ability to face the waves, the ever coming, ever going, the ever flowing. And resilience allows us to bounce back. It's not just strength, it's our ability to deal with change, adversity, hardship. It's about finding our inner strength. And here it is in Warrior 2. Then stretch the front leg out, get your feet maybe a little closer. Know what you need. Know what your needs are. And then either keep the front leg straight, slightly bent, and then shifting forward, reaching out. Maybe you can reach your shin. And then come into triangle. Maybe you want to keep your knee bent and be in triangle here. Or maybe you want to use a block behind your shin. And either have your legs straight or bent, whatever is available. Resilience is also about acceptance. Sometimes we just struggle too hard of we want to be perceived as, we want to look like, be like, have. And what's the truth? What is it that we really want? And what is what we want, what others want, right? Being here in triangle is self-care and just building wisdom about our own abilities. All right, then lower the top arm down, bend the knee, coming with both hands back on the floor. And then just stepping back into plank. Get the knees on the floor. We're crossing the legs. Yes, here we are. And just release back down on the floor. So hug both of your knees, slowly release onto the floor. We're coming into a nice knee hug, just hugging the knees in and shifting the body left and right, releasing the lower back. And from here, let's come into happy baby. So we're bringing our ankles above our knees and grabbing our feet from the inside of our knees so the knees can open to the outside of our feet. So just getting the knees to the sides of our chest. And just do what feels good here. Maybe you want to rock a little. Maybe you don't. Maybe you want to engage and pull the knees a little further down. Maybe you love the stretch in the lower back. Or maybe you don't. Beautiful, relaxing. And it's wonderful that we show up here, you show up here, and just take care of yourself. It's about mobility, it's about physical well-being, it's about maintaining physical abilities and mobility. It's about releasing stress and being able to rest, relax, restore, repair. That's just really self-maintenance, what we're doing here. Then release the feet, get the hands beneath your upper body. Just one last power pose. Don't worry, we're just lifting the hips. So engage the glutes, pressing the hips firmly up to the sky or ceiling. Keep the knees parallel, thighs stay parallel. So your knees stay above your feet. And then press your feet firmly into the ground. Making sure your neck is relaxed, not compressed. And deeply breathe into that strengthening practice for the whole back, the glutes, the hamstrings. So glutes and hamstring strength protect the lower back, protect the vulnerable bit of our spine. Since we have our ribs, the rib cage protects the thoracic spine. There's very little injury happening there because of that help from the ribs, that protection. But we don't have hips in the lumbar area, so we need great and strong muscles there. And those come from your thighs and your butt. All right, let's get to the good part. So slowly roll down on the floor. Hug. And I promised you a nice practice, and we will have one. So slowly drift into Savasana. Stretch your legs out. And have a very powerful integration of what just happened. Lie down in Shavasana, allowing your body to sink into the support underneath you. Close your eyes softly and take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to relax completely. let go of any tension in your body or your mind and surrender to the present moment. Be completely here and now. As you begin this Savasana practice, bring your focus to the intention of cultivating a growth mindset that embraces challenges and sees failures as opportunities. Let's set this intention. Visualize yourself standing at the threshold of a beautiful garden. This garden symbolizes your mind and its potential for growth. As you enter the garden, set the intention to embrace challenges and failures as opportunities for learning and growth. Repeat this intention 3 times in your mind. I embrace challenges and failures as opportunities for learning and for growth. Now take a deep breath in, imagining that you're inhaling positivity and openness. As you exhale, release any doubts or limitation you might have about facing challenges. In this garden that you're standing in now, imagine planting seeds that represent your willingness to grow and learn. Each seed represents a challenge or a setback. Envision yourself tending to these seeds with care. Nurturing them with patience and self-compassion. You continue your way into the garden, and you encounter a large stone pathway within the garden. Visualize each stone as a challenge you faced. And with each step you take onto one of those stones,
affirm to yourself that challenges are stepping stones, leading you to new opportunities and insights. Embrace them with curiosity and eagerness. You move on through the garden and you find a pond. The pond reflects your experiences, including your failures. See your reflection on the surface of the water. As you gaze at your reflection, visualize it transforming into a wise and resilient version of yourself, nourished by all the lessons you've learned. You now realize how everything that you have experienced has shaped you in a positive way. Now choose your own growth-oriented mantra that you can use during the day, such as, I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, or each failure brings me closer to success. Feel the resonance of those words in your heart and mind, and then find your own positive, growth-oriented mantra. Embrace the beauty of this ever-evolving path of your life's journey and how they lead to your personal evolution. Return to your breath and reflect on the insights you've gained during this practice. Feel a sense of gratitude for your willingness to embrace challenges and grow. Appreciate yourself just the way you are. Then gently start to bring your awareness back to your body, lying down on your mat. Wiggle your fingers and toes and taking a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and carry the sense of growth, of insight, of resilience, and open-mindedness with you into your life. Namaste.
Then wiggle your fingers, your toes. Open your eyes. What a wonderful practice. Thank you so much for showing up and joining. So let's end this practice grabbing one knee, rolling up into sitting. Maybe get that block again to sit on. Don't we feel different? Don't you feel different? I definitely feel different. I can see it on your faces. So let's take this smile, this, I don't know, there's just energy here. There's calmness, there's happiness, and just good, positive energy. So let's take this with us in our day. Take a big inhale, joining the hands, joining the thumb with the forehead, with your chin and your heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining and have a wonderful rest of your day.